Welcome to southern Sweden and the Öresund region, situated in the most interesting part of Scandinavia. The Nordic region's largest airport lies just 20 minutes from both Sweden's southernmost province of Skåne and from Copenhagen's city centre. The Öresund Bridge was completed in 2000, linking southern Sweden, where Skåne is situated, to Copenhagen. The bridge has been a key factor for integration in the region. Thousands of people commute over the Sound every day. The smooth connection makes the Swedish-Danish border almost imperceptible, and you find yourself in a region embracing two countries. From 2010, an underground system with two stations will run into Malmo, which will facilitate the large number of people who commute over the Sound each day. Malmo has moved from being an industrial city to a modern international city, a meeting place for people from around the world. Malmo today is a city where exciting new enterprises are flourishing and where international companies choose to set up their businesses. Malmo has the Medion Science Park, which serves as an important hub for pharmaceutical-related companies. Medicon Valley, which covers the whole of the Öresund region, is one of the foremost life science clusters in Europe. Medicon Valley boasts some 32 hospitals, of which 11 are university hospitals, where world-leading research is undertaken in a number of fields such as diabetes.
In Medicon Valley, you find more than 60% of Scandinavia's life science industry, and more than 400 companies are active in the fields of life sciences.
The University College in Malmo is an important source for recruitment. A number of initiatives are being funded in Skåne to improve conditions for both people and the environment, and to promote sustainable development. For example, Skåne has not only adopted a leading position in waste disposal, but also in environmental thinking in a range of areas, including energy supply, sustainable building, transportation and water treatment.
Malmö Water offers natural solutions that put people and the environment first. The cooperation between Malmberg and clients in Skåne have made it possible for us to be the market leader in biogas refinery and geoenergy.
The distances between urban areas in Skåne are very short. For example, it takes 15 minutes by car or train from Malmo to Lund and 25 minutes to Helsingborg from Malmo. Tetra Pak began its life in Lund in 1953 and today is a global company which still has a significant part of its production and development facilities based in the city. Lund is the academic capital, and Katedralskolan, literally the cathedral school in Lund, is the oldest school in the Nordic region, founded as early as 1085. The cathedral in Lund was built in the 12th century, and the university was founded in 1666. The city is still permeated to this day by the academic atmosphere, with students and university staff accounting for almost half of the city's 100,000 inhabitants. Here you'll find Sweden's first and largest science park, Ideon, home to over 270 companies. Small businesses are located close to the university, which means that there are a number of collaborations and interesting contacts being made that allow these companies to benefit from the relevant research.
Around Sony Ericsson, it has built a whole ecosystem of companies, big and small, that are developing mobile technologies from hardware to contents. The world-class university in Malmö and Lund is the most important foundation for Sony Ericsson and other components to prosper and developing innovative products in the future.
And in a few years, it is hoped that one of Europe's most interesting research facilities, ESS, European Spallation Source, will be based here.
Please motivate your answers. Is it a good thing to be famous?
I think it's a good thing and a bad thing. Because
proficiency in English in the region is very high, as all school children in Sweden study English for at least 9 years. The level of education in the region is also very high. About 25% of the workforce hold a postgraduate degree. Every year, a large number of international students come to Skåne. And in addition to academic education for international students, there is also the option for younger children to attend international preschools and regular schools in the region. Kristianstad is the largest town in northeastern Skåne and has a long tradition in the food industry. Absolute Vodka began business close to Kristianstad, in Aarhus. Agriculture and food have always been significant industries for the region. Skåne produces 45% of Sweden's overall food production.
Kinnova Science Park is located only 1.5 hours drive from the airport of Copenhagen and right next to the campus of the University of Kristianstad. At Kinnova Science Park we have 3 profile areas: food, human resource and environment and climate.
Food is an important industry cluster in Sweden. Through many years, there's been a close cooperation between the industry and the university environment, and we are all together organized in the cluster Skånes Livsmedelsakademi. With this unique cooperation and with this unique environment, we are able to develop the food of the future.
In Helsingborg, the distance to Denmark is virtually non-existent. Here, you really do have the option of living on one side of the sound and working on the other. The ferries that run between Helsingborg and Helsingør get you to the other side of the sound in just 20 minutes. By selecting Skåne as your place of business, you will enjoy a feeling of being close to the rest of Europe. Landskrona is a town located just 30 kilometers north of Malmo. New companies and new housing are being built here all the time. There are excellent opportunities for you to establish your company in the region. City life in Skåne is very international. You'll be met by a rich array of restaurants featuring cuisine from all corners of the globe, and you'll also find superb parks to enjoy. Skåne's cities are characterized both by an historical legacy and exciting new architecture. New and old settings not only make life interesting for visitors, but also for the inhabitants. When you're in Skåne, you'll feel a constant affinity with nature, because even though you may be in a built-up area, you simply have to drive 20 minutes in any direction to enjoy fantastic natural environments and fascinating historical sites. Ystad has developed into the center of the region for film and creative media. Films like the Inspector Wallander series have been made here. In Skåne, you can enjoy cultural events such as the International Choir Festival in Lund. And if you're interested in sport and entertainment, Skåne has 3 football teams in the highest division. During the summer, the town of Båstad hosts the annual Swedish Open in tennis, a classic tournament that has seen many stars perform, including Björn Borg and Rafael Nadal. When it comes to golf, the region can offer around 80 courses, many located in beautiful settings, including Barsebäck, which has hosted the Scandinavian Masters and Solheim Cup. In Skåne, you can reach everything within 1 hour's travelling time. Skåne offers 6 ports, all facing different directions, and 3 airports at Malmo, Kristianstad and Ängelholm, as well as Copenhagen International Airport, all of which contribute to giving Skåne an impressive strategic position and making it a superbly attractive proposition to prospective companies looking to operate in Europe. In Skåne, you're close to everything, close to a well-educated workforce, close to places of environmental and historical beauty, and close to Scandinavia's second-largest city, Copenhagen, with its fantastic opera house. The perfect scenario for a great life in Skåne. Skåne, the best of Scandinavia.